things about tasting cocktails is sometimes you try one and unfortunately you don't really like it, and then you leave it alone for a while and think, I'm never going to have that again. And then people around you start talking about how brilliant that cocktail is, and you start to think, maybe, just maybe, I was wrong. So there is one particular cocktail that has been the case for me, and I'm going to bring on an advocate of that cocktail today to tell me why I am wrong. Please welcome my friend and general bon vivant, Dr. Cornelius Porridge.
Hello everyone, how are you on this fine day? Hello Everidge, are you well?
I am very well. Yes, my friends, It is a multi-doctor event.
Yes!
Which, considering the fact I don't remember ever being you, means I'm in for one hell of a weird regeneration somewhere down the line.
I'll be fair, I may have already had some rum, so if you don't mind, I'm going to take my helmet off, because no one wants to polish a helmet live on video.
Feel free,
feel
free.
Hang on, we'll just leave that here.
Very good.
Excellent, right,
so
hello!
The beverage I have tried in my past and don't like, that you are going to convince me I'm wrong about, is the Bloody Mary. What is so great about that drink?
The Bloody Mary. I like to call mine the Blooded Mary.
The Blooded Mary, okay.
The Blooded Mary. It is a drink for the discerning drinker,
yeah? And
one that perks an individual up the morning after, possibly the night before.
Ah, you see, I think my problem with it is I feel a little bit like Arnold Rimmer in that I always want it to be warm, but that's probably just me.
Well, you see, that's the problem. You see, most people make Blooded Marys, and they're just like a bit... Ugh. My Blooded Mary, however, it'll put hairs on your hairs.
Well, I could do with some of those. So,
well, I didn't want to say, chap, how it was.
How do I make the porridge Blooded Mary, then?
Right then, first of all, we need a good slug of chili vodka. Do you have any chili vodka, sir?
I have chili vodka here.
Here's one we prepared earlier.
My hand is shaking a little because it's in a metal container, and if it spills, we're going to be in trouble. So I'm adding this, putting this in a shaker.
It's my own concoction, sir. It contains Carolina Reaper.
Do I need to put ice in there?
No, not yet, sir.
Not yet,
right,
okay.
So we need a good slug of vodka in that as well.
Okay,
do we have vodka?
We do have vodka. We have some Stolly. How much?
Well, a slug, sir.
A slug, okay.
Can I have the bottle after you?
You may have the bottle after me.
Marvellous, thank you very much. Excellent chap.
Right, there we go.
Ah.
I might join you on that.
Yes, let's... Oh, good, that's a very good vodka, isn't it? Add a bit more.
A bit more, a bit more.
Yeah, why not? That's always good.
This is going to get dangerous.
It is going to get dangerous. Should we put the lid on it?
Yeah.
No, you carry on talking.
What next?
What next? Right, so have you got a shot? Have you got a measure?
Yes.
Excellent. So now we have the lovely Tabasco sauce, and I need the 25mm.
There we go.
See, what people say is they add a little bit of a dash. Now, we may be here a little longer, because when people say a dash, I'm on about half a shot, to be fair. Bit more.
I'm beginning to be worried by this.
Bit more. It's fine. You feed this to a badger, it'll still be a badger, but everything will be awful. So there we go. We just add a bit of that, you see.
Okay.
That's maybe a bit more, because, you know, you don't want to be...
Why not? Why not?
Indeed. Yes. Excellent. That's marvellous. So now what we need to do is... we need to add some of this wonderful stuff, which is Worcestershire sauce.
I don't feel nervous about that.
Henderson's will do, because I know there's a bit of a thing-dong about that, but we're going with the Worcestershire, and you need to lob a bit of that in as well. Right, do you want to chuck the ice in, sir?
Okay, let's pop some ice in.
So as you can see, currently, at the moment, this looks like the inside of a barrel, which is a marvellous...
It doesn't look particularly appealing.
Appetizing. Right, now you need to add the old tomato juice on the...
How much?
Well, just fill it up.
Fill it up?
Yes, why not? It's entertaining. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I must confess to feeling slightly sceptical here.
Sceptical? You'll be terrified by the end of this, trust me. Now we're going to add a little bit of a dash of the old celery salt on the top. There we go.
Okay.
Yes, whatever. Excellent, brilliant. Right, you need to give this a good shaking, sir. I'm sure... Yes, there we go.
Damn good shaking.
A damn good shaking. Now, I'd just like to point out, while my good friend Dr. Everidge is doing this, that this may hurt those of you of a frail disposition. And that is a terrible thing. But if you try this, I absolutely guarantee, in the morning, you'll feel right as rain. I'm not saying your bowels will, I'm just saying you will.
Is that enough of a shake?
Oh, that's enough of a shake. Now, if you just like to pour that in the glass, sir. Excellent. Now,
With ice?
Yes, why the hell not? Let's add some ice. Yes, give it a bit of a strain. A bit of a strain. Now, what people
I imagine my bowels might be doing a bit of a strain later.
Yes, try. Yes, please don't get piles. Do this. It's very good.
Oh
Finally,
my
this
days.
is. You see, this is the bit that most people miss off their Blooded Marys. Is they miss a good dash of T.O. Pep. Look, it's always a good sherry. This I like it. It's very fine sherry. Well, we'll add a double shot because why the hell not?
Is it going to fit a double shot in there?
Yes, and stop worrying about these things. Stop worrying about these things. And what we do is what we need to do is now just go carefully pour it over.
Spill the sherry.
Yes, carefully pill. Yes, that. And it's not quite full.
Well,
so in the instance of decent drinking, we just gently add a little bit more until it's full.
You'd never tell you've been drinking before doing this.
No, you couldn't at all, could you? It's a marvellous day out. So I'll just hand that back to you. And that is
The Blooded Mary.
The Blooded Mary. It's no. I don't know. Do you want to taste this? What we need is a volunteer.
Was there?
Do we have one close by?
Was there any other ingredients?
No, that's it.
So this is the whole thing. I'm frankly terrified. But
Yes, I have made this. To be honest, I have made this for many, many people.
Mm-hmm.
None of those people are still alive, but I've made it for many, many people.
In case this is some sort of a perfidious porridge prank,
Yes.
I am going to insist
That I try it
you
first.
try it first, just to ensure you're not trying to poison me, as I'm genuinely a bit worried about this.
Ha! Marvellous! My God, that hit spots I didn't know I had. Honestly, my buttocks are clenching in a way that I never thought. I possibly can't fart for the next 24 hours in confidence. It's a very... It's not bad.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Egad! Well,
What's wrong with it?
you know you're drinking that. Weirdly, I think it could be a grower. Certainly for hares. So, yes. Well, thank you, porridge.
No,
you have another try.
Yeah, I'm going. Is that all right? I'm just going to try again. Hang on one second, because I feel you may have not. You may have missed out on the T.O. Pep. We may have to add some more.
Okay.
But yes, it's a plucky little number.
Well,
It
there we
will
go.
Satisfy your pollux with.
Well,
Yes, it's indeed pollux.
quite so. Consider me convinced. Everidge and porridge out.
Yes, fairly well, good people.
All I want is a liquor in my growler. Dr. B. Everidge.
No, actually, I am convinced.
And that's the power of porridge.